We'll start on the floor. Now what we'll do is to get into that squat position again that we talked about, to try and get that chest up, etc. But we'll just start and we're gonna roll and just come up with bent knees. That's it, guys, and we'll try and just get that spine. Now we're coming down with straight legs to get those hammies a little bit. Every roll. Doesn't need to be, a sit-up. Use the momentum for it. And then trying to push your legs out more and more to the side every time. Now next one we're gonna try, have a look here, we're gonna try and roll back and then come down to one side. So it becomes that hammy stretch there. And then we'll do the opposite side. Up. So opening up one leg at a time. The movement session is quite repetitive. We got get the same joints, the same muscles. That's it, guys. Couple more. Now from here, stay in that, and then we do what we call, I think it's called the pretzel or the bretzel, something like that. Now try and get into that position. We're gonna twist around away from the knees, so backwards, and then we're twisting the other way. So twist, and you can hold, I don't know if you can see, but I'm holding that back hand on the floor. And then back again. That's it. Back again. And back towards the front. Alright, let's swap sides there. Twisting over. One leg there, and then twist here. Support yourself there if you have to. And then back to the front. And then open up again. Good. Like I said, this is movements for beginners, right? So you can see I'm a beginner myself. Trying to get looser every time. Trying to keep my body young, if you want to say that. All right, now from here we're gonna try and move over without touching the floor with your hand. Okay, so we'll go from one position to the other. Twisting over. So now we're going to use our muscles a little bit to keep ourselves upright. That's it, Brett. Just start from this position, Brett, here. That's it. And then sit up. And then coming out the other side. Good. That's it, Brett. We're going to try and every person here has different level at the moment, so just trying to build up. So you can see I can feel my hips opening up a little bit more and more, and we've got one more. That's it. All right, coming down now on your backs, and then we just do this one you're familiar with. Do a couple of those. Then we're getting one leg up and we're twisting the whole leg. So over that, yeah, that's it. Over, then we're swapping sides. Up, swapping sides. Nice, loosening up that spine. Twisting. Good job, guys. Couple more. All right, and then we're coming up face down now. We're gonna get into our, or my favorite, which is coming up to here. In that position, we do this a lot, right? Both hands on the inside of that foot. We're gonna twist up towards the knee, and then we reach down through that other leg, that other arm. So from here, twist up, and then reach down as far as you can there. Up, nice and slow. Or two more. Last one, and we're going to swap sides. Here we go, swapping sides. So twist up on the other side. That's through. Hopefully you're already feeling that you're loosening up a bit. I feel my hips starting to feel better already. I was a bit stiff from yesterday's training. And my upper back. Alright, now, position here. Come on, you can come out quite wide with your feet here. And then push up. And then we're going to push forward. Alright, find your position where you get into this position here. And then push up. Couple of pumps there. And then forward. And then again. Try to really push back in that pike. So you see I'm trying to get my shoulders, my hands, my head inside my shoulders as much as possible. And then down again. Nice. All right. Come into like a quad position or four. Now I'm gonna get you to bend down so you get that shoulder and quad stretch. So down and then come up and then do the other side. There we go. You can actually keep the hands wide and just push to the side. So if you look at me now, that's so a little bit smoother. All right, next one. Familiar with this one as well. Coming back, big stretch in the lats. And forward. Now when we come forward now, we're coming down all the way to the floor, down, and then we push up from here. Trying to keep so that your belly button still touches the floor. We do 10 of these. Reset the spine. Nice. It's repetitions here, that's what we want. Get many light repetitions. Do as well. Alright, coming back again into that stretch. And stretching out all the way. Right, now this time, I want you to now move your hands to the side, to one side. Okay, stay in the sit position with your knees. And then you push back again, and you're going to get one side more than the other. That's it. To the side, hold it. Now you can pump that up and down a little bit, get a little bit of dynamic move. Alright, and move it to the other side. All right, coming forward again, down. We're gonna get that lower back flexed again. Not flexed, extended. Flexion is the other way. A few more reps. Two more. And that's it there. And then stay down in this position. Remember we did this last time. We're going to have your hands or fingers under your hip flexors. Now we're going to try and bend one knee and lift that foot up towards the floor without the hip flexor leaving your fingers. Push it up 10 times. Good, Taylor. Well done. And we're swapping sides after we've done 10. And then we're trying to do that again. This is to activate the glutes. 10 on the other side, keep it tight. Really short moves. Getting the glutes, lower back. Alright, nice. We are going to go into the clam like we did last time as well. So just twist up from that position, twist up to the side. That knee should touch the floor there now. Rest on your elbow. And then we're gonna just go up to there, okay, not further. I want you to almost lean forward on it. If you can go too far, then you're probably not leaning forward enough. Just get 20 per side. Get those glutes activated. This is activating them because we've been sitting down, strengthening them so the hip flexors can do their work properly. Because I'm talking a lot, I'm missing the counting, so I'm going to go 1, 2 more, and I'm going to swap sides. Alright, other side. Back leg straight, lean forward. Really short moves. Glutes are so important. We've got to try and now this version of a clam I learned from a guy called Andrew Locke, so we'll give him credit for that. It's a little bit different than most clams. And we'll go a couple more. 1, 2, nice. Good, all right, let's get into the hip flexor stretch again. That's what we want to do, coming up here. This time we're not twisting, we're just gonna sit down as deep as we can. And this time I'm feeling like I'm looser already. I'm coming down, pushing down. You see my knee, I'm trying to like hide behind my knee there. If you can see that. Stretching out that back hip flexor as well as the groin on this leg here. All right, go to the other side. Down here, push, good breath, that's it. Well done guys, Irene. Back hip flexor here. Alright. Alright, from this position, hit the hamstring, but this time we're going a little bit dynamic, so up and down, straight leg here. Point your toes up and reach for the toes or the foot in repetitions. Nice. Alright, from the other side. I'm just trying to get through the whole, or mainly, it's mainly the lower body we do, because that's where I feel it when I've been sitting down a lot. And I'm trying to get in positions where I can, or get to a point where I, in positions that I couldn't do last week, I can do that without warming up, right? That's the whole idea. Getting looser. All right, next one. The what's it called? Pigeon stretch, maybe. I think it's called that in yoga or whatever. So we're gonna now lean from here, lean towards that knee, and we're going up and down, loose. Don't push too hard. Now the leaning towards the knee is the easiest part. Now we're gonna go straight forward in the middle. Sit straight in the middle. 5 reps there. And now we're leaning towards the foot or the toes, which is a little bit harder now. It should be tighter. Should be a little bit worse. Get into that. Nice. All right, we're swapping sides. Same here. Towards the knee first. And straight forward. Right in the middle here, and just nice and light until you feel like there's a bit of resistance, but don't push too far. And then towards the toes now for 5. Nice. Good. All right, we'll come up on your feet now, but we're going to stay low. All right. So here now, I want you to try and sit back. Now this is where you can use a weight here for the counterbalance. Okay. If you have a weight, I'll get my weight actually to show you. So this one here is just with the weight, it helps. So I'm trying to get as straight as possible with my toes. My toes will point out a little bit as I go down to a squat, right? Which is fine, but I'm trying to get as straight as possible. Using the weight makes it easier for us to get in that position. So now we'll come down. So you can see now I'm sitting down quite easily with that weight, and I want to push my elbows out on the knees. So push out to the side. So I'll show you here. So you can see my toes are pointing out quite a lot, but that's okay with the squat as long as my knees are pointing the same way. The thing why I'm wanting to go straighter is because I want to increase that range of motion. All right, now if you do have a weight, we're just going to twist around a little bit, open up like that, even if you don't have a weight. All right, so twist. Move it around. Now from here, we're going to go, I'll show you from the side. Sit down there, and you can see my back is rounded, right? So if I grab my weight, I can easily sit up straight. If I drop it, it's not going to feel as good. All right, but here, I want you to up. See if you can keep your fingers under your toes here, and then sit down in the middle. And up, and sit down. That's it, Taylor, nice. Make sure the heels stay on the floor though. Yeah, we want to try and, don't go up too far. All right, so down, whoop, nearly lost my balance. Up, sitting down in the middle. Couple more. All right, coming down on the floor, we're going to do some more back extensions. We'll do them on the floor today, just so you can see me easily. From here again, push up, get 10 of these. This is one of the ones I think is most important. Get that mobility back in the spine. Few more. nice. Now come back to the squat. Nearly finished up. Come back to the squat. We're gonna see if we can get down into that squat and sit down a little bit easier now. Again, as we've done the stretch, we'll come down and trying to sit there. You can use the weight if you have to. I'm trying to do it without the weight now. Alright, now get those elbows inside the knees and push out the knees as much as possible. Alright, good. We'll do one more down on the floor here. This one's the... I don't have a name for all of these, I'll learn. Coming out wide, and we're gonna just, I don't know if you can see, trying to be there, and then I'm coming back, so as wide as you can with your knees, and then I'm pushing back, trying to open up inside of the legs and the groin. Alright, sit back, push it. Now you can hold that back position for a little bit. Where it's the most uncomfortable. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Alright, now try one more squat, see if it's a little bit easier. Come down into it. Sit down. To me that feels a lot easier now when I've opened up the groin a little bit more. Sit down as low as you can. Good job guys. Alright, now I'm quite comfortable then. I've definitely loosened up. I feel like I could sit like this for a little bit longer. Right? That is it guys. We hopefully you do feel a bit better. Hopefully you have loosened up the hips. Hopefully the lower back feels a little bit less stiff, etc. But let us know. Actually, you can unmute yourselves now, guys. So